Hey Minecrafters, welcome to this Minecraft tutorial video here on the channel, and within this video we're going to be looking at custom name items in Minecraft. So basically commands you can use to give and spawn items with these custom names. So for example here, I have an item that's called Dracki Emerald. So you can see here we have custom name text on this item. And if you do learn something new and you want to support the channel, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. It'd be very much appreciated. And without further ado, we're going to get into this tutorial. So I've done quite a few of these tutorials on the channel, but I'm actually redoing this tutorial because the most recent release of Minecraft 1.21.5, which I'm in right now, has very small tweaks when it comes to commands. So there has been some changes with how you just provide text data to commands, and changes with like JSON structures and stuff like that. So it's very small tweaks from previous versions, like compared to previous versions of the game. But I'm redoing the tutorial anyway, just so you can see the best and most up-to-date way. But this is in Java edition. This is not available for Bedrock, I'm pretty sure, unfortunately. But we are using a custom name data component to get this to work, and we are attaching that data to items to get the custom name to actually appear. These first two command blocks right here, we have the first one, which gives direct to the player. So you can see we have a stack of 64, and it's called Dracki Emerald. Now, there's one slight difference with this set of items here. It's more common, or more popular, I should say, where people add custom names without the italics effect actually on it. If you add a custom name component to an item, by default, it will have the italics text like this. You can see in this case with the command, I have removed that italics font style on the name. So we just have a standard custom name right here on this item. So that's giving direct to the player. This command just spawns an item entity that can be picked up by the player. And this is exactly the same as what we saw on the first command block. So that is just normal custom names, as you can see there. And then these two command blocks are using a color. So you can see here, I give a bunch of Dracki Emeralds, but this one is colored green as the custom name. So we're actually using colors here. And this command block just creates an item entity like in the previous example, which can be picked up by the player. So it's pretty simple. And I'll show you how you can do it now in the most recent release of Minecraft. And I hope the syntax and the way of doing things won't change in the near future. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you these commands in a text editor so I can show you them in more detail. All right, everyone. Now I'm going to go through these commands here in this text editor, and I would urge you to watch this part so you get to understand how the commands actually work. And I will put these commands in the description of the video as well, so you get to look at them yourself, copy and paste and all that cool stuff. But the first two commands are doing the normal items, I guess you could say, with the non-italics custom name. So the first command is a /give command at P, which means the nearest player. We're doing Minecraft:/Emerald as the item ID. And we are then using square brackets as the syntax for adding components to this emerald with the give command. We are then doing Minecraft:/custom name equals, and then we are providing some text data. And we are just setting the text to Dracki Emerald, and we are forcing the italics style to false in this particular case. So I see most people doing this with the italics set to false. So that is what I'm doing in this tutorial here. And the second command is very similar. We are just summoning a Minecraft item entity 2 blocks above the command block. We are using an item data tag, and we are setting the ID to Minecraft:/Emerald. We are setting the count to 64. So it is a full stack, like with this give command right here, also using 64 as the count. And then in the components, we're doing exactly the same data. So Minecraft : custom name, and we are using the name and the italic style set to false. So that's that right there. Now, the next two are basically the same as the commands above, but we're actually setting a color code in the text data or the text object as well. So you can see here we're using a hexadecimal color code as green, and you can set absolutely any color code you find on the internet in this particular variable here. And we are doing that for these two commands here. And that is about it. It's actually quite straightforward. And obviously you can, get custom name items using an anvil and stuff like that. But if you need these for another purpose and you want to style the text, color the text, and all that sort of thing, this is what you need to do with the commands here. Now, there is one last thing I need to go through before I end this tutorial, and that is how do you find out what Minecraft item IDs you can use in the game in the commands I've shown you. So if you want to find out Minecraft item IDs, one really easy way is to use the F3 and H key on your keyboard and make sure the advanced tooltips are shown in the game. And if you then hover over items in gray under the item name, it will say the Minecraft item ID. So in this case, we've got Minecraft : Emerald, as you can see there. And if we pick another item here, like this waxed copper bulb, you can see it is Minecraft : wax _ copper _ bulb. So that is how you find out the item IDs for these commands here. Alright everyone, that's about it for this tutorial here. If you want to follow my socials, they are on screen and in the description. And if there's any other tutorials you want me to do, let me know in the comments down below and I may do it for a future video. It may be about the new release of Minecraft or just something else in general. Let me know. Hopefully you have a nice day. Stay happy and healthy everyone, and I'll see you next time.